Hi. Okay, so now that we know our 45, 45, 90 and our 30, 60, 90 triangles and SOHCAHTOA, we can start to solve trig problems. So if a problem right here says find sine 45, cos 45, tan 45, this would be a non-calculator question. So we need to first make these reference triangles of 45. If it was a 42, we couldn't do it yet. We don't know how to do it yet, but we do know how to do anything with a 45, a 30, or a 60. Okay, so let's go ahead and make our reference triangle. 45 and 90. Okay, and we remember that a 45, 45, 90 is a 1, 1, 2, square root the last guy. A 2 and the hypotenuse always go together. So we're going to label that one root 2, that one 1, that one 1. Okay. This one, since we have the same angle, it doesn't matter which one we choose. On a 30, 60, 90, it's more specific. If it was find sine 30, we'd have to use the 30-degree triangle or the 30-degree angle, but it doesn't matter which one we choose. So I'm just going to choose that one for now. Now let's go ahead and label using this angle here. Let's go ahead and label everything AH and O. So we know hypotenuse never changes. This one is going to be adjacent. This one is going to be opposite. Okay, so we need to find sine of 45. And remember that sine is opposite over hypotenuse, some old hippie. So old hippie, 1 over square root of 2, but we can't have a square root in the denominator. So we're going to multiply top and bottom by square root of 2. So we get square root of 2 over 2. Okay, so sine 45 equals root 2 over 2. All right, same thing. Keep going. We're going to do cos of 45. Cosine of 45. So cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. So cosine of 45, adjacent is 1, hypotenuse is root 2. Well, we just did that by rationalizing that, right? So we know it's the exact same thing on this guy, which makes sense because we've talked about if it's the smallest angle, it's opposite the smallest side. Medium angle, medium side length. Biggest angle, biggest side length. Well, these are tied for the smallest. The side lengths have to be the same. So if sine 45 is this, cos 45 has to be that because they are equal angles. So it doesn't matter what the angle is, it's going to be the same ratio. As far as rationalizing 1 over root 2, 1 over root 2. Okay, tangent of 45. So tangent of 45 is O, so that's going to be opposite over adjacent. So that's 1 over 1. Well, that's just 1. So tan 45 equals 1.